the markets are way more focused on this. The moment FBI Director James Comey announced he was reopening the investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails, that was back on October 28th, the markets went haywire, dropping. And they hadn't been able to recover until today. The Dow, S&P 500, and the NASDAQ are looking at their biggest gains in 8 months, all in reaction to Comey's announcement yesterday, exactly 24 hours ago in this hour, because, yes, we were live on a Sunday for that breaking news. The Dow is just coming off its session highs right at this second. This could, though, mean better poll numbers are on the way for Donald Trump or not. Joining us now, Charlie Gasparino, with reaction on the street. And you're giving us more detail, more than just the Dow, NASDAQ, and S&P,
yeah,
right?
We should point out that my Twitter page, when I tweeted some of the stuff out, started exploding on this story. So and I want to take it for what it's worth. This is inside the Trump campaign, not known as a campaign that spent a lot of money on internal polls. So I can't vouch for the veracity of this. You know, they may be looking at the most rosy scenarios from whatever internal surveys they're doing, but this is why Donald Trump thinks he's going to win. And let me just roll this out for you. According to sources inside the campaign, I got this confirmed from inside. This is what they're telling me. I haven't seen the document. They have Trump up 1 in Michigan, tied with Clinton in Virginia, up 1 in Nevada, up 3.5 in North Carolina, down 1 in Colorado, up 2 in New Hampshire, and here's the kicker, and this would be very problematic if this came out, because this would be game, set, over for Donald. Internally, he's down 2 in Florida. Now, like I said, I'm caveating the hell out of this because this is what was told to me by a source inside the Trump campaign. Maybe this is why Hillary Clinton is and her people are spending as much time in Michigan, as you know. This is why Donald Trump is probably down in Florida. I believe he's down in Florida. Well, he's in North Carolina now, isn't he?
Yeah,
well,
North Carolina, the fairgrounds.
Okay, well, they have him up his internal polls at 3.5. But not only that, you know, that's not quite a swing state. That's a kind of yeah, I guess that is a swing state, right? That's right in the middle. Like
it's definitely in play, and we have to tell you. I mean, look, right now though, according to Fox's internal polling and Fox's decision desk, we have Hillary at 274. For electoral votes in the aggregate here. Donald Trump at 215.
Listen, I'm just telling you what they're saying inside. Right. Now, maybe they're saying this to keep, you know, to keep their base going to the polls and to try to, you know, this could be an attempt to get the media out there to get their base to turn out, despite the fact that you have a number of polls trending in her direction. But this is what they're telling me from inside, and it's normally people that are trustworthy. The interesting thing, though, is if you doubt the veracity of this, like up in Michigan, they're saying their internal polls have him down 2 in Florida. That means he loses, okay? Just so you know. If he's down 2 in Florida, that means he loses. And by the way, maybe these polls are the reason why the markets have traded off their highs. If you notice, markets hate it when Donald Trump is winning.
Back up, though. Climbing back up right this second.
Well, maybe it's because of what I just said on Michigan. I don't know. But I'm just telling you, their internal polls are saying that he's down 2 in Florida, which if he loses Florida, Liz, done. Game, set, over.
Well,
game, set, match, whatever you want.
I like how you phrase this. I'm caviating the hell out of this.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, listen, it's our job to report what they're telling us to some extent, and to give viewers and their readers the context to that. And this is coming from them.
Insight. That's what we do here.